Trudeau, in the early, I guess, noughts, he lived about 1.25 miles from the pig farm, and we were told that he was a regular there. We've had people that have been investigating for years now, and his roommate is a convicted pedophile, and he did 6 months in prison for pedophilia. That was it. And we got your back, Amina.
So you mentioned the pig farm, but for those that don't know what that refers to,
it's the Picton Pig Farm, and it was a pig farm that they sold 600 odd acres that got rezoned as residential from agricultural. The Pictons made millions on that. They retained another 6.5 acres, which had a huge barn, some outbuildings, and a butchery. And Linda Picton, David Picton, and Willie Picton's sister sat on the Privy Council of Canada, like the Prime Minister's office. She was a very powerful person, and she had this pig farm registered as a charity, a federally regulated charity, Piggy Palace Good Time Society. And they would have raves and concerts with the profits so-called going to the children. And of course, they were murdering mostly young Indigenous prostitutes from Vancouver's east side. And it was basically Canada's Epstein Island. And Trudeau lived just over 1 mile away with a convicted pedophile, a man who was later convicted of pedophilia. And Trudeau ended up halfway through the school year. He was a part-time drama teacher. He ended up resigning to go on a world speaking tour. And he didn't. He took another job at less pay at a nearby public school so he could stay in the same neighborhood. And Trudeau, they found that he has paid $2.25 million before the last election to a woman for a non-disclosure agreement, and he was caught with her when she was in her early teens.